May 2020. 18-year-old Padma was bored. It was hot in Kolkata, and thanks to the lockdown, she was not able to go out with her friends. She made a little money stitching curtains at a neighbor's shop. One day, as she was checking out her social media page, she got a message from a man, Prem Patil. She started looking at his profile, checking his pictures. Prem turned on the charm. He complimented Padma's good looks and her personal videos on a popular video channel. After a few days of chatting and flirting, Padma was in love. Her parents and younger sister were unaware of Prem and Padma's growing romance. Prem pursued her persistently and passionately for 2 months, and in July, Prem was able to coax Padma to run away with him. With her meager savings of Rs 2,000 from her stitching job and a bag packed with a few clothes, Padma left one early morning in July to the train station to await her love. When the hour grew late and her love said he would be late, she had no choice but to book a room in a lodge near the station. Prem only landed at the lodge, that too accompanied by a male friend, way past midnight. The manager of the lodge refused to let Prem into the room, so Padma paid for her room and left. She sat on the bike with one man she only knew through Facebook and the other man she had never met before. Their destination? Pune, a 1900-kilometer ride away. They only stopped for meals and restroom breaks. After 5 days, they reached the Maharashtra border. A little before entering Pune, Prem's friend got off. When they reached Pune, Prem rented a small room and, to show how serious he was, smeared some sindoor on Padma's forehead. Padma accepted this gesture as a sign of his commitment. Prem and Padma spent lots of time in the room. To make the sex more interesting, he insisted they take videos. Padma, truly believing she was Prem's wife, agreed. One day when Padma was going through Prem's social media page, she saw him with a young woman and a child. An agitated Padma confronted him. Prem and Padma had their first fight. He told Padma the picture was of his wife and child. Padma got hysterical. Prem got violent. In the days that followed, Padma and Prem got into a routine. He would leave in the morning and come back later in the day while she remained in the room. One day when Prem returned to the lodge earlier than usual, he saw Padma chatting with a male neighbor. Prem was drunk. They barely returned to the room and started trashing Padma. A sobbing Padma called her parents later and told them about how the man she was living with was abusing her. Prem grabbed her phone and smashed it. Later, when Padma wasn't looking, he took her SIM card, put it in his phone, got into her social media account and shared compromising pictures and videos of Padma on her social media page. Prem taunted her and told her that all her friends and family in Kolkata had seen her naked pictures. He would release more videos and pictures if she did not do exactly what he asked her to do. Prem told Padma he would no longer look after her and that she needed to take care of herself, and the only way she would be able to do that was through prostitution. Prem took Padma to Pune's oldest red light area, Budhwar Pit, and introduced Padma to an agent who congratulated Prem on bringing a good girl. The agent told him that instead of bringing Padma to the red light area, where there were frequent raids, it would be better to have her service customers in a hotel near the red light area. very desperate Padma called her parents and pleaded with them to do something. Once again, she was caught by Prem, who threatened to release her videos. Later, he called up Padma's parents and told them she ran away with a Bihari boy. Padma knew she was doomed. Her foolishness in running away with this man had been extremely costly, humiliating and painful. She had no place to go and was completely alone. What Padma did not know was that the local police and our team were already looking for her. Through a contact in Pune, we got to know all about Prem. Prem was a notorious trafficker who had allegedly trafficked a number of girls in the past. As soon as Prem reached Pune with Padma, he called our contact and told him about a fresh girl he had, Padma. He sent her pictures and her Aadhaar card to our contact. Padma's Aadhaar card had her father's contact number. When we contacted Padma's father, he assured us his daughter was fine. We were not able to convince him that his daughter was in trouble. We left our number with him and asked him to call us if there was any emergency. We heard from Padma's father after he received Padma's distress call. Padma called him and said she was being beaten up. She begged him to rescue her. Padma's father pleaded with us to do something. We told him to file a first information report in the police station in Kolkata, armed with a copy of Padma's FIR and information our contact in Pune had supplied us with. Our quest to find Padma was stronger. Our contact shared Padma's location. The police and our team tried to locate her. Thrice we tried, thrice we failed. Reliable intelligence had led us to an apartment building in a busy street in Pune where we believed Padma was staying. A few people in the neighborhood confirmed that an antisocial couple stayed in the building. While we were talking to a few people in the neighborhood, we saw Prem arrive on his bike. He parked and went straight into the building. The police waited for a few minutes and then went into the building. The police knocked on the door. Prem opened the door. They recognized Prem and Padma. Padma was standing a little behind him. They immediately barged in and apprehended Prem. Padma appeared to have been beaten. She had 2 black eyes and bruises across her face. We assured her that she was safe now. For a few weeks, Padma was placed in a private shelter home in Pune. She's made a few friends and is being counseled and is even being encouraged to complete her education. She was sent back to her parents and younger sister in Kolkata for a few months before being placed in a shelter home in Kolkata. Today, Padma is getting ready to appear for her 12th standard exams through Indira Gandhi Open University. She is keen to study more. Her dream is to become a teacher. Dear friends, what happened to Padma can happen to any of you or your daughters and sisters. Many people will watch this video and think how foolish this girl was. This could never happen to me or any member from my family. We have rescued many girls who have got pulled into trafficking because they accepted the wrong friend requests. Please be careful on the internet, especially on social media platforms. Here are a few tips for you to follow. Do not accept any friend requests from strangers, even if they are friends with your friends. Today, many traffickers are online looking for ways to lure young girls and women into prostitution. If you are friends with someone you don't really know, do not share your personal information, your mobile number, your house address, the name of your school or college with the person, even though they may share that information with you. Most of the time, the profile picture they share will be of someone else. Be careful of what pictures and videos you share of yourself on your social media accounts. Sharing revealing pictures and videos will attract the wrong kind of people. Immediately block someone or report the person who's asking for you to send revealing pictures of yourself. Reports indicate that a high percentage of teens and young adults on the internet are lonely and struggle with low self-esteem and confidence. Many predators online know this. They will tell you how beautiful you are and how quickly they fell in love with you. Or they may even tell you how lonely they are and share some sad situation with you. Their parents died when they were small, how alone they have been all their lives. Soon you will start feeling protective about them and will want to save them. Once your guard is down, they will somehow convince you to meet them. If, like Padma, you are in a life-threatening situation or are being blackmailed by someone, get to a phone and immediately call 181 or 1091. Let's join together to end the trafficking and sexual exploitation of children and women in India.